Hi, it's been a while, so let's do a reading update. This month has been one of my worst reading months since getting back into reading. Unfortunately, work has been so busy, life has been so stressful, and I want to read. I genuinely yearn and long for a good book right now, but I feel like I can't focus anytime I pick up a book. So that's my little disclaimer. It's been a very sad reading month, unfortunately. But it has been filled with some incredible books. So one of the most recent books that I've read is Pines by Blake Crouch. This is the first book in the Wayward Pines trilogy, and honestly, I know I said that I couldn't focus on a book, but I read this in 2 days, so I think that's pretty good. I feel like all of Blake Crouch's books really take me out of a reading slump, and yeah, this was incredible. Even though I thought that this was really good, I didn't start Wayward yet. It's coming. A book that I most recently finished is Katabasis by R.F. Kuang. This was the book club pick for Ashley and Amber's Fantasy Friends book club. And I am so grateful that this was the book club pick because honestly, if it weren't, I don't know if I would have picked this up. I'm so intimidated by R.F. Kuang's works. I feel like a lot of people say that they're in depth and she's an academic and you kind of need to sit there with a dictionary. I didn't find that that was the case. I found that this was really approachable. I loved the way that this was written. I like her perspective and the nuance she gives in her work. So honestly, I feel like I will be picking up another one of her works that I feel like is really intimidating, Babel. I'll be picking that up really soon because I thoroughly enjoyed this. Now moving on to the two books that I'm currently reading. I am reading a physical copy of Emily Wilde's Encyclopaedia of Faeries by Heather Fawcett. I'm doing a buddy read with Jess on this book. I'm about 15% of the way through and it's good. I like the storytelling aspect of it, but it's kind of weird going from Cambridge to Cambridge. So I feel like I'm a little stuck almost. Like I'm still in Katabasis, but I'm reading a different book. I don't know. It's kind of tripping me out, but I am enjoying this so far. And I'm also reading an eARC copy of Love at First Fright by Nadia El-Fassi. I know that this book is already out, but it was one of my most anticipated reads. So my birthday is in the month of October and I emailed the publisher asking for a copy of this and they delivered. So I'm reading this while I wait for my physical copy to come in and oh my goodness, I'm devouring this. This has been so good. I love the representation in here. So far has been everything that I want in a romance book. There's actual yearning, there's them thinking about each other. It's getting spicy. Moving on to the next books that I'm going to read. I'm going to read Wayward by Blake Crouch. I told you that it was going to be coming. Like I said, I finished Pines and I really liked it. I'm normally not one to take breaks in between books in a series, but I don't know what it was about Pines. Like, I feel like it had a really good stopping point to where I don't know where this is going to start up or what's even going to happen in here. So I'm definitely intrigued, but also a little nervous. And I'm also going to be reading Coffeeshop in an Alternate Universe by C.B. Lee. I absolutely love Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree, so while I wait for the third book in the series to come out, Brigands and Bread Knives, I will be reading this. The premise of this seemed really cute and cozy. It is a young adult kind of romantasy, if you will. I believe it's also sapphic, so I am excited for this as well. But here's a quick little snapshot of my reading update. All of these are on my fall TBR, so fall TBR hates to see me coming.